the deal? It's the Forex Inspirer, and I'm back with another one. I just wanted to shoot this quick video, so I'm just gonna get right into it. This is an update on the 5K account. Y'all know I'm still in phase 1 on the 5K, just passed phase 1 on the 10K yesterday. So let's go ahead and get into some updates on this challenge. So first off, Euro CHF, right? We ended up hitting take profit yesterday. And as y'all can see, price is still heading to the upside. Now, usually I place my TP at a 1 to 2.5 risk to reward, which would have been there. But because I felt that this that this trade was a counter trend move, I wanted to keep my TP between 61.8 and 50%. And because this 2.5 was a little closer to the 78.6, I decided to just stick to a 1 to 2 risk to reward. So I made about $40 on this position. I risked kind of small on this 5K account, so yeah, I made I can't remember exactly. It was like 44, 45, something like that. But yeah, so that's pretty much all on Euro CHF. If we go over to NAS, y'all, I am a little hurt because literally just yesterday I was up about $200 on this 5K account. Now I'm literally right back at break even, and actually a little bit under 5K. So that's a little annoying, but it is what it is. I think I lost about $40, $45 on this position. So everything I had just made from Euro CHF, I lost in this trade right here today. So let's just talk about it a little bit. I'm actually really surprised about this big move to the upside, but at the same time, if I would have been paying attention to what price was telling me, I should have known that it was probably gonna start heading to the upside. If we look at this candle from yesterday's closure, we got rejections to the downside, and then we got a big bullish engulfing candle that took out the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, right? And even though this one took out the last 5 days, this one came and just swallowed all of these candles right here, right? And then we had no wicks to the upside, which was saying that the momentum was strong, and no wicks to the downside either. So this was just a straight Maribosa candle. That alone should have told me that price was probably about to head to the upside. But if I scale down to a 4-hour, I honestly thought that we was only about to test above here to take everybody who was selling out, because I know indices like to do that. So I thought we might have got a wick up, and then by today, started heading back down this way. But as y'all can see, I was completely wrong about that. So yeah, I'm just a little hurt, but I mean, it is what it is. I didn't lose too much because of yesterday's win, so I guess it's cool. But I'm gonna see what NAS wants to do next, so I'm not touching it right now. I need to see some type of confirmation to either continue up or to finally get the sales that I had been looking for. So I'll keep y'all updated on that. SPX, same scenario. Like I said, it was just up $200 yesterday, and all of that changed so fast. But now that I'm looking at this, I literally should have taken profit on SPX. NAS was a little different because it was still like way up here. But SPX, looking at this now, I was literally 9 points away from my take profit, bro. At a 1 to 2.5, like I should have taken it. And even if I would have scaled up and just paid attention that I at least hit a 1 to 2, I should have taken some profits off the table, man. I should have taken some profits off. But same story over here. Big bearish closure yesterday. Should have told me that price was potentially about to head up. But if we scale down again, I thought the exact same thing that I thought on NAS, that okay, we do have, you know, liquidity sitting up here from everybody who was selling at all of these points, right? Now, I thought that we might have just came slight of where my stop loss was, and then rolled over. But we absolutely did not. Like, we just blew right past it, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I was concentrating, but yeah, really blew right through that. But as I'm looking at it now as well, you know, I knew that we were in a range, but to see that we could potentially be breaking out the top of this range could mean that, you know, we could see some more upside. But I'm not touching it until I see a clear direction. Like, I'm done with indices for now. They don't really piss me off. So yeah, let's talk about EU next. So I am still in this first short position, and I also scaled in, and I placed a sell limit here about 109.12. So I'm looking for this to come up and then, you know, obviously get down to 107.5. I will insert the clip of me entering this position. And yeah, that's pretty much all. Because I mean, I pretty much already did the breakdown on this. So I just drew my fibs, found a place that it could potentially retrace into. And I just put my entry at the bottom at the 50% level. So yeah, as y'all can see, we pretty much heading up there now. Let's see, we're about 28 pips away from that entry. So I'm expecting it to hit stop loss about 93 pips to get 187 pips to the downside. So that is that. I am also still in Euro Chrome, which I am still expecting to get up to this purple area. As you can see, we are still making higher highs and higher lows. So even if we pull back just a little more, I would expect by next week we hit TP. So I also put this at break even because I'm not trying to lose anything else. Obviously, I couldn't put Euro USD at break even just yet, just because I'm looking for price to come somewhere between this purple zone. So I have to leave my stop loss on this one until we start to roll back over, and then, you know, we can work on moving the stop loss as well. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Oh, and I also put a sell limit, a buy limit, excuse me, on Euro JPY because I am expecting it to get up to 162.5 or maybe even 165 flat. So pretty much what I was looking for, which honestly, looking at it now, it probably has already, you know, taken off. I don't know if I see it coming all the way back down here at this point. But what I was looking at is from these lows here to this first pullback over here. I hope y'all can see that. I was looking for it to come somewhere in between here. I would have liked to see a deeper pullback. That's why my entry was more, you know, down here, so that I could have a little bit of a tighter stop loss than getting in way up here. And my stop loss still had to be way down here. So that's like 143 pips compared to the 100 pips that I could have used if we came somewhere between the 50 and the 61.8. But as y'all can see, price is just doing, you know, just heading on up. So I don't know if I see it coming all the way back down, but I'll keep it on for now. I mean, it can't hurt. If we get here before we start coming back down here, then obviously I'm just going to delete it. But I just want to break that down for y'all real quick. Real simple. You know, my breakdowns don't really take too long. Because I do the same stuff over and over, and I really trade very, very simple. So, and I also thought with yesterday's closure, this doji, that would be the point where we would see a retracement, and we did not. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on it, but it looked like it's kind of already in this groove for sure. So this one probably missed out, but we're gonna head over to the dashboard. I'll show you what's going on there, and then we'll get into MT5, and that's gonna wrap up the video for today, y'all. So let's head over. All right, so we in the dashboard, and as y'all can see, $83 in losses, 947 profit. When the win rate has went down to 50-50, 2 months and 7 days since being in this challenge. 20 trades still in progress. The trades that I just broke down, so about $55.54 on SPX and $40 lost on NAS, with the $44.06 gain on Euro CHF, which was obviously wiped away by those 2 losses we had today. Yeah, so that's pretty much it in the dashboard. So I'll head over to MT5 and show you guys the current P&L. All right, y'all. So let's look at this. Up about $10.66 on Euro Chrome, $3.56 on EU. Just went over the Euro JPY buy limit and talked about the Euro USD sell limit. If we click on the chart, you can see sell limit and running sell and the 2 stop losses on that. Same with this one, as I was explaining. Don't know if I see it coming back, but maybe we will. And that's my stop loss. If I go down to the H4, you can see a little better. So we shall see, but I don't know. Maybe it's gonna create like a little head and shoulders right here and then come down. But if not, obviously I'm just gonna delete it. And this chart right here is what we currently looking like. And as y'all can see, I moved that stop to break even. So yeah, this is gonna wrap up the video. I hope you guys learned something from what I did, man. Like I said, it was up $200 yesterday, and y'all seen how fast that changed. But it's all good. I know I'll bounce back. I just need 1 or 2 good trades, and it'll be up. So I hope y'all have a great day, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.